Hi guys, Claire Horner here, and today I'm here to review the Super Nylon Hammer Cone and Wedge. This has got one edge is a cone and one edge is a wedge. So join me down on the bench and we'll discuss and show it further. The Super Nylon Hammer Cone and Wedge is this fantastic shape. It's got this beautiful rounded cone, which is absolutely amazing for making domed shapes, especially if you have a brass doming block or a wooden doming block. Doesn't leave any marks at all. And this part here, the wedge, is really great for tight lines. I have one here which I'll show you in a second. I use this one the most out of both edges because I don't really do much doming. But when I do doming, this is the hammer that I go to. As with every hammer, they do need a bit of manipulation to make it how you want it. When I first got this hammer, this edge was a dead straight line and it needs to be rounded off. So to round it off really easily and make it my own, I've taken some 220 grit sandpaper and just really lightly, very lightly, just taking the sharpness off that edge. The same thing with the rounded end. It did have a really sharp line, so when you hammered with it, it left a perfect circle behind. And again, I've just gone round and sanded that off. You can't even tell that I've sanded it, and there was not particularly any debris left afterwards. That is standard with most hammers. You do need to actually give them a bit of love and attention to make them into what you want them to be. So for this one, what I started off with was a piece of brass and it's fully annealed, and this one's already partway through. And I've taken the wedge parts and I've started hammering in. And as you can see, that gets really into a tight line. And every so often, once I've started building up the wedge on my block, I've taken the cone part, because it is dual purpose hammer, and I've just hammered down on the back to get it tighter and tighter. Doesn't take long, does take a couple of annealings, especially when you're hammering it down on the top, but the hammer does not leave a single mark behind, as you can see. Still needs a bit more work, this one. But looking good. I would say that this hammer is absolutely well worth its weight in gold. It is going to last. It is easily to manipulate it to make it how you want it to be. If you want to leave marks behind, you can easily sand them in. If you don't want to leave marks behind, you can easily sand them out. I hope you've enjoyed my video, and if you have, please like and subscribe. We've got lots of tutorials and product reviews on the Cooksonsgold channel. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.